our family is embarking on the glorious task of fulfilling the Great Commission in Ethiopia. Historically, the Christian church has been largely successful at proclaiming the name of Christ to the whole world. And there's hardly a place on earth now where Christ has not been named. Throughout my years of teaching in Ethiopia, many Protestant churches have been planted, and there's much to be celebrated in that. But as one of our Ethiopian teachers said, "Matt, if you saw them, you would cry." That's because while evangelism and church planting are necessary and great, they are only the beginning of the Great Commission, not the finish line. And the reality on the ground is that churches often wither nearly as fast as they spring up. One of the primary contributors to this failure is when new believers who are zealous and passionate for Christ are elevated too quickly into authoritative leadership positions. As a result, they often have little to no biblical training on how to lead, feed, or protect their flocks. But the Great Commission is a long-term command to teach the nations to obey all that Christ commanded, to bring them into complete obedience of their King. That is why Training Leaders International exists, to strengthen the church and fulfill the Great Commission, by equipping and entrusting faithful men who are able to teach others also. This is why our primary focus will be on training pastors how to teach and preach the word faithfully, and to equip their flocks to obey all that Christ commanded the whole week, not just on Sunday. And that begins with gospel-transformed individuals, then it moves out to families, into communities, and will inevitably affect the entire nation of Ethiopia, because light always overcomes darkness. Our vision is indeed grand and seemingly impossible from an earthly perspective. But Christ told us to disciple the nations, so we have to have faith that it's possible. Miranda and I believe the best way for us to serve the nation is by dedicating our lives first and primarily to training Christians to obey Christ in every area of life, initially through training leaders with TLI. And later, Lord willing, we hope to begin publishing materials in the local languages, books, curriculum, podcasts, and videos, and whatever other ways we can think of to get biblical teaching into the hands and hearts of Ethiopians. God's great mission on earth is to redeem and restore everything broken by the fall. And He's invited us, all of God's people, to join Him in advancing the truth, beauty, and goodness of His kingdom to all the nations. And we're guaranteed that Plan A will succeed because Christ has all authority on earth, and He's given us the unstoppable power of the Holy Spirit. We know the task in front of us is enormous, and we can't do it alone. God knows that. That's why He designed His mission to be accomplished by His means. That is, His disciples working together in the power of the Holy Spirit to bring the gospel to the nations. So we're looking to build a support team of like-minded, passionate individuals, families, and churches who want to see God's mission accomplished in the world. When you partner with us in prayer and finances, we become co-laborers. We become your voice and actions in the world. So join us and let's do something big in faith, believing that the gospel works.